The first step to successful clinical endodontics is a proper access cavity. Hello everyone, my name is John West. I'm an endodontist from Washington State, and in my 35 years of doing clinical endodontics and also education, one of the most common questions I'm asked is, how do you get down the canal? And one of the most common obstacles are triangles of Dentin. Most of us think about triangles of Dentin in posterior teeth. Can you imagine where the mesial triangle is and the distal triangle? See if you can see that in your mind's eye. This is what it really looks like. And so this allows us unrestricted access to the root canal system. But what I want to talk about today is triangles of Dentin in anterior teeth. I'm talking about 12 teeth, cuspid to cuspid on the maxillary teeth, cuspid to cuspid on the mandibular teeth. Many of us make an access that looks like this, and we're literally going around two triangles that can be easily measured. One, first, triangle 1, which is essentially in enamel, which can be removed by penetrating and flaring with your original number 2 round burr, for example, in an anterior tooth. And then there's a triangle 2 that is essentially Dentin, which can be removed with a Gates Glidden, X Gates, SX in the ProTaper series, ProTaper Next series. There's a multitude of instruments that can remove the triangle 2. The key is to remove them. This is a view that most of us don't see. We see none of us see. We see the access from the lingual, which looks like a triangle. But when we're finished, in order to remove triangle 1, which is essentially in what? Enamel, and triangle 2, which is essentially in what? Dentin. Then finally we have straight line access. I have a student a few weeks ago that I showed them removal of triangle 1 and 2, and the student looked at me and said, "Gee, Dr. West, now anybody could treat that tooth." And I said, "You know, kid, with that attitude, you're going to go a long ways, and you will too." So remember triangle 1 and 2, they're there, and you can't really see them because we don't have that view interproximally, but you'll be able to tell by an ability to look down the canal or not. And if you're looking around a curve, it's often triangle 2, which is in Dentin, and or triangle 1. In order to remove triangle 1, sometimes we have to go up onto the incisal edge. Imagine, for example, an extreme, a mandibular anterior tooth, worn down quite a bit. Maybe the access, triangle 1 and 2, you could eliminate by going through the labial, because that would be a straight line access. So that would be an extreme, but I'm hoping that will help you remember triangle 1 and 2, anterior teeth, cuspid to cuspid, cuspid to cuspid. Thank you very much, and have fun cleaning and shaping.